Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Discovery with me, Glory. So guys, I don't know if you know, but finding a topic every week to talk about is actually a little tough. I've been saying to myself this week, okay, what am I going to talk about? I've spoken about purpose, I've spoken about friendships, I've spoken about self-confidence, I've spoken about transitioning. What am I going to talk about today? So I thought about it, and when I was coming to the studio to shoot this, quite a few things happened on the road. So I thought, okay, I'm going to talk about my driving pet peeves. Like, I don't understand. I think that many Nigerians, in fact, all Nigerians, we're all sensible, good-standing individuals. But then, when we start driving, I think we go a little crazy. Like, honestly, I don't understand. And then the thing about driving is not even about last mile or police people catching you when you do the wrong thing. It's actually putting yourself in danger. So anyway, I'm going to give you a list of my pet driving peeves and tell me if this happens to you as well or if you are a perpetrator of the crime. So first thing, people that take one way. Like, it makes absolutely no sense to be facing oncoming traffic. I don't even, I'm lost for words. Like, so the other day, this guy was coming on, going one way and facing oncoming traffic. And so I stopped because I couldn't understand why he was facing me. And then he goes, my friend, come off for road, Joe. Come off for road. See as it be, woman. I was like, I don't understand. You are insulting me, but you are the one doing the wrong thing. And meanwhile, calling me a woman is not an insult, but that's a topic for another vlog. So that's my first one, people that go one way. The second one, and this one, in fact, I struggle. People that don't stay on their lane. So there's a white line on the road. And there's one lane to the left, another lane to the right, or whatever the case is. But you now decide that, of your own accord, you want to stay in the middle of two lanes. Why? I really can't understand. Even if you built the road, why must you take up two lanes? Why? I don't understand it. And then you're horny for them, come out, and they're still trying, dilly-dallying. I understand that sometimes people don't know where they are going, so they're going a bit slow. But just stay to one, and that's another thing. People that, in fact, this one just really annoys me. People that they're just driving, all of a sudden they just park. And they don't even park like, veer off the road a little. They just park on the lane. And they're like, hey, talking to your friend, hey, I mean, madam, give me one banana there. I'm, buying things. And I'm just like, why? It's not fair now. So the rest of us, because you are now King David, the rest of us, we should now just be waiting for you patiently. And then you're even horning for them. And then, but they take their time. So you don't have to go around them. But then, that reminds me about the horning. You know how you're in traffic, and then the person in front of you just moves like 3 inches, and the person at the back, that's how horning for you. Well, I think that was a really good horn sound. Sorry, I heard myself. Okay, sorry, I'll carry on. So, the person just starts horning for you, and you're wondering, okay, if I move these 3 inches, how does it really solve this traffic that's on 3rd Milan Bridge? How? I know that sometimes there are people that are in front of you and they're going slowly and you're wondering, like, really, did you come today to drive? Or if you're not ready to drive, please, can you just park your car and enter a cab? I know that there are people that do take the mickey and really take the piss. But then there are sometimes that really there's no space. Another thing is, in fact, what I've realized now, I think I'm a very good driver. I mean, you can ask my friends. I think I'm very careful when I drive. So I'm always the kind of person that I always indicate if I'm going left, I indicate if I'm going right, I use my hazard light if I have to stop suddenly, all of that. But then I noticed that if you actually want to change lanes and you indicate, it's not good. Because the minute you start indicating, the person behind you, vroom, just starts going fast. And the person before was just, going at a leisurely pace, wasn't really going fast, nothing like that. But as soon as you start indicating that, oh, okay, I'm going right, they start speeding. So sometimes I'm like, is there any point in indicating? But then, on the other hand, when I'm driving behind people and they just suddenly veer left or veer right, you can actually hit them because obviously they're slowing down and all of that. So indicating is actually important. So please, can you just indicate if you're going left? But then indicate at the appropriate time. There's some people, where they are turning left is still 50 yards in front or 100 yards in front. And they've already started indicating. And they've already started slowing down. And you're thinking, like, all of this actually causes more traffic. In fact, one thing that causes traffic is people, so how you're going on the roundabout, and you're going to take right off the roundabout. and then the person is still on the inner lane. Like, when you get to the roundabout, how about you actually get in lane on time? Instead of waiting till you get to the roundabout, they're now causing traffic, now trying to do woo-woo and enter people's fronts and all of that. For me, I'm like, it's not when you got to the roundabout that you suddenly realized that, oh, I need to go right. Oh, I need to go left. You've known this for a while. So why didn't you just get into lane in the first place? Like, for me, I just feel like these things, they are petty. They are things offenses that children should be committing, not actual adults that have been given driving licenses. Like, I just don't understand. But then apart from actual drivers and actual motorists, the fit fam movements, you all get on my nerves. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to lie. So you know how people cyclists, I understand, okay, you want to cycle and all of that. But then, so maybe like 3 people are cycling and then they now get their Jeep to drive behind them. Why? I'm sorry. I don't know anywhere in the world that is done. And there are cyclists all over the world. Why? Why do you get a car to be driving behind you when you're cycling? Why? Like, I don't know. I just think it's some form of... It's wrong. It's wrong. I understand there are people that cycle very early in the morning and they cycle in packs and it's to protect them and all of that. But then you should do it on a road. You should not do it on a busy road where people are trying to get to work or trying to go about their business. Like, the fact that you need to be healthy and fit is none of our concern. Like, find a space where you can do that. That's number one. The second, people, joggers that jog at night wearing all black. And then they won't keep to the pedestrian way. They'll be jogging on the road. Do you realize that people can't see you? And I'm not even being funny. Like, until a driver is actually pretty much close to you, unless you're wearing high-vis gear or some sort of, maybe your sneakers are shiny or something, nobody can actually see you. It's happened to me so many times where I'm like, what is this on the road? And I realize it's an actual physical human being on the road at night, jogging, wearing all black. Why? Why? Like, you are causing a danger to yourself and to other people. So please, 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 I know we all want to be healthy and all of that, but find safe ways to do that. The other people that annoy me are these skaters, people that wear skates on the road, I'm sorry, or people that drive bicycle. I know that the road is for everybody, it's not for me, so I'm not even trying to feel like, oh, I own the road or anything like that. But I just think Lagos roads are dangerous on their own. Why are you now skating? Why? Why do you have to skate to sell your wares or to put these flyers, leaflets on the car? Why? Why are you skating? And then you just see them, they'll be doing all sorts of stunts on a 2-lane road that people are trying to buy fuel. One person is trying to dodge another person, and our roads are just ridiculous. So I don't even understand why you're putting yourself in harm's way. I don't know. So are you one of the offenders in all of these pet peeves I've mentioned? Do you find yourself doing some of these things a lot? Please stop it. Stop it. It's not good. It's actually dangerous. Or do you share some of my pet peeves or have other driving pet peeves yourself? Please feel free to share in the comment section, or you can always email me on glory@inspiredbyglory.com. Don't forget to check out our blog, inspiredbyglory.com, which has helpful tips for entrepreneurship, relationships, and your career. Until next week, it will be me, Gloria Dosian. Bye-bye.